I received a diagnosis of cancer and went to remove the tumor, but even though I know that I am not this body, I am identified and afraid of treatments. How can I stop feeding this attachment to the body, or will it be fear of physical suffering? If it were you, how would you look at it? Can you imagine? Well, the body lives. We are the ego, but now an ego healed. Yeah, I think on the human level, I would be afraid or reluctant of doctors' treatments as well. That's part of my personality. I'm not so into liking that so much. That's not suggesting you should or shouldn't do anything. That's totally your own personal feeling, and whatever happens will be perfect flow. Yes, I can imagine that it creates fear, and I can imagine it creates discomfort, and that is part of being human. That's intense to have a cancer diagnosis. Like, it's weird that we get these cancer diagnoses, because in the past we never got told of these types of things. It's only the last 100 years that we've had more advanced medicine that we get told these things. So it is intense, and I can imagine it creates fear. And what is it that's free right now? So first of all, acknowledge where the fear is, acknowledge the body and that you're in fear, acknowledge the stories like I'm in fear, I'm afraid I'm going to die, or I'm afraid I'm going to get poisoned, or whatever the story is. But then, and acknowledge where you feel that in the chakras. But then, what is it that's free right now? What is it that's not pulled into the realms of suffering ever? What is it that's always open-armed and giving and free and loving and never rejects anything? What is it that's not afraid? There's something that's beaming in the background. We're always looking in the foreground, in the emotions, in the feelings, in the thoughts. What else is there? What else is there? This is where you'll find freedom and relief. And in the human level, it's completely understandable that there's fear. And there's nothing wrong with that. You don't need to reject that on the human level and think and beat yourself up and say, I shouldn't be feeling fear. I'm sure I would feel fear or discomfort. This is part of being human. And then what else isn't afraid? What else is vibrant and alive and open and connected? Know that, and then there is a letting go of the body. There is a letting go of you in the complete acceptance of the body and of you. Danke, Lucia. Thank you for being so honest and open. I wish you peace and health and everything that you want. Everything.